So I'm here in Las Vegas this week, ready to get married, but I just wanted to share a few tips with you guys on how I generate income while traveling, all without having to sit on my laptop or phone all day. And if you guys are new here, my name's Alex. I cover all things related to ecom on this channel, so if you guys find any value in this video whatsoever, remember to leave a like and subscribe for plenty more. And with that being said, let's get started. So if you guys want to travel a lot and generate income while traveling, you guys need to diversify and find different streams of passive income. So according to Google, if you just look up passive income, the definition says money that you earn without active involvement. So this is money that's generated through, say, stock investments, real estate investments, or even businesses that you guys automate. But dropshipping and e-commerce as a whole have allowed me to create multiple streams of passive income that generate money while I travel. So let's go into that and talk about all of this. Now, obviously it's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of work to get this all set up. You guys won't have like a fully automated dropshipping store the next day after you create it. What you want to do is start automating the processes on your store. So you guys want to have ads running that work out, even if you're creating, like a new creative or a new offer weekly and just changing that like once a week. Or scaling up the budget accordingly with each, or you just want to make sure you're making consistent sales every day, and then you have a full team staff that are just keeping an eye on your store and filling orders or answering customer service emails or placing orders for more inventory if you guys are holding your own. But you just want to automate things right off the bat as fast as you can, to where there's less for you to do up front. Another thing is you guys want to schedule and structure your routine to allow yourself, 1 to 2 hours, maybe even 3 a day, to just go in, check in with your store, talk to your VAs, make sure everything's running smoothly, resolve any customer complaints that you might have to as the owner, or even, message back your suppliers, figure out inventory situations like that. If you guys fulfill your own orders, you might want to export those to your suppliers or print the shipping labels that way. But just check in, once a day to make sure everything's running really smoothly and you're good to go about and do whatever activities you're doing while you travel. Now, if you guys are new to dropshipping and the whole automation system with that, you guys can honestly just do a quick search on Fiverr for like customer service reps or virtual assistants, and there's plenty of people, plenty of good listings, and plenty of competitive prices depending on what works for your store. But that's definitely a great place to look when you're first getting started and you want to build a team around your store to make sure everything's automated and running smoothly, and then there's less on your hands each and every day. Another great piece of advice that I have for you guys is to use a cashback credit card wherever you can. So if you guys use a cashback credit card to pay for your ads or your product costs and everything else, say you have a 2% cashback card. For every $1,000 you spend, you get an extra $20 back to go out and reinvest in your business or to spend on activities while you're traveling. And to be honest, a lot of credit cards have great travel perks as well that you guys can take advantage of. You can get hotel perks, you can get like rental car perks, even airline perks and stuff like that, all while getting cash back and all while running your business. It's a great deal and it's a win-win for everybody. Another great piece of advice that I have for you guys is actually creating your content, say once a week, maybe on Sundays, where you'll go through and create 7 days of content to be posted that entire week, and then between activities or during lunch or something, you go through and schedule all of that content to be posted on your brand social media pages. So you're still staying connected, you're still interacting with your audience and customers, and actually potentially finding new customers in the process. Now, if that seems confusing to you guys, if you want to spend a little bit of extra money weekly, you guys can actually find a virtual assistant to do all of that for you. They'll go through, they'll create all of the content, and they'll stay in charge of the scheduling and posting, and you'll have a lot more time on your hands. Now, my biggest piece of advice is to stay transparent and keep in constant contact with your team. So make sure they have direct access to you in case something goes wrong. Make sure you're checking in with them at least once or twice a day to make sure things are running smoothly. But once you build a team and start automating these processes, things should go a lot more smoother on your store. But just make sure you're staying in constant contact, resolving any issues immediately, and making sure all things are running fine. So those are just a few tips and best practices for those of you who want to continue running and automating your e-com stores while you travel. I hope I made the whole automation process a little less confusing and helped you guys get started with all of that. If you guys found any value in this video whatsoever, remember to leave a like and subscribe for plenty more. I have 2 ecom resources linked in the description below. You're welcome to check out either one of those. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.